What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Day number 1479 coming at you once again with another brand new video. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style, and away we go. All right. Excuse me. So this comes from Clay. And he says, "Hi, Pete, this is Clay. And writing about an issue with DoorDash direct deposit transfer. I recently noticed that the balance in the earnings tab keeps rolling the weekly earnings over instead of releasing them. It's occurred for 3 weeks now, starting from mid-November. I'm receiving the adjustments, so I believe the direct deposit is set up properly. I reached out to DoorDash once I noticed the issue, and they stated they would have an escalation specialist look into the matter. I called a second time and did speak with a specialist who needed to dig deeper to uncover the issue. I noticed I am showing top dasher and all metrics are in good standing. I've reached out several times since I'm waiting for resolution still. This did occur one time last year and was resolved in one call by resubmission of pay. I could not find any related issues on YouTube and appreciate any feedback. I enjoy DoorDash for the flexibility and ease of use, but I'm considering additional services if I cannot get paid. Regards, Clay." So, Clay, I'm going to just say straight up, you've done everything in your power at this point. I by no means am an expert with DoorDash direct deposit issues for sure, but I can tell you they have had plenty of issues in the past, just like you mentioned. So what I would suggest is every couple of days, if you're not getting any resolution, keep reaching out, keep following up, and when you speak to the specialist, ask for their name, ask for a direct line, like a direct number or an email to reach them specifically, so that every time you call or contact them, you're not getting a different rep, if that's possible. Sometimes they'll give you, a direct line or, some sort of what do you call it? Extension for them or something like that, dial 1234 to get John Smith or whatever, you know what I mean? If they have that available. But you want to stay on them, because the whole thing is with them and other companies is we are peons, we are peasants in their eyes, So if they basically, these companies are hoping that whenever you have an issue, they're just hoping that eventually you'll just forget about it and kind of move on to the next thing, or just kind of, hope that you stop contacting them. When it comes to direct deposit, when it comes to getting paid and stuff, you have to stay on them. So I think you're doing the right thing, straight up. And like I said, the fact that you have, called multiple times and inquired, that's definitely the way to go about it. So just to all the drivers and dashers out there, have you experienced a direct deposit issue specifically with DoorDash, in this particular scenario? Let us know in the chat or the comments how you dealt with it, and two, what maybe Clay can do to maybe speed up the process. Because like I said, I would just stay on them every couple of days or so. Be respectful. That is always the number one thing, because a lot of these, representatives and specialists are pretty much told that if you get irrational with them, to just disconnect the call because they won't want to deal with you. So with that being the case, stay on them, keep inquiring about it. And, hopefully it'll get resolved sooner than later, because let me tell you, there's nothing that upsets me more than when a company is messing with how you get paid, because again, it's not their livelihood on the line, it's yours. So you have to kind of, fight for what you believe in and fight for your rights. You gotta fight for your right to get paid. Was that cringy? Yes, but I think I got the point across. So Clay, thanks for reaching out. Really appreciate that. And to everyone else out there, if you ever have a comment, a topic, a question, a story, whatever you have, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can reach out and message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. Excuse me. Click that link down below, and anybody who signs up as a patron, is my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So I'm going to do that right now. When you hear your name called, you got to just say, hey, Pete, I heard my name in the chat or the comments. We got John Birchfield, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Tulsa Todd, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Samantha Michaels, Fresh One, Justin Case, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Jenny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to every single one of you out there. Really, really appreciate all of you. And with that being said, yeah, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. Links down below. And of course, speaking of links down below, please make sure all of you are using the free gas app called Get Upside. That's right, everybody. Fantastic app. I just used it myself the other day and I love it. So look down below in the description where it says get the free gas app. You click on there. It tells you how to download it and install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you use. So after that, you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, if you guys want to get one of these awesome side hustle t-shirts, one of our newer designs, you can get your own at paidtodrivestore.com. We have lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. paidtodrivestore.com is the place for you to go and check it out. That's right, everybody. So links down below. If you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END112, END112. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D. Just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on what channel, everybody? Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.